Oasis Audio presents the Edgar Rice Burroughs Authorized Library.
Tarzan of the Apes by Edgar Rice Burroughs. Read for you by Ben Dooley. I am grateful to see my grandfather's works made available in the Edgar Rice Burroughs Authorized Library, the first ever uniform editions of his entire literary catalog. Now readers everywhere can enjoy these timeless stories of wonder and adventure in a way they have never been presented before. These new editions represent the ultimate ERB experience, featuring magnificent cover art and frontispieces by legendary artist Joe Jusko, forewords and afterwards by noted authors and celebrities, and a bounty of rare and previously unpublished treasures straight from the archives of Edgar Rice Burroughs, Inc. in Tarzana, California. Whether a reader is new to my grandfather's works or has spent a lifetime enjoying them as I have, the Edgar Rice Burroughs Authorized Library opens a unique window into extraordinary worlds of imagination, standing as an unparalleled landmark in an already historic legacy. John Ralston Burroughs. Forward. The number of literary characters created throughout history is incalculable, and the number of those that have slipped into the abyss of irrelevance and disregard is almost as vast. Those that have skirted that fate to make so indelible an imprint on the public consciousness as to remain compelling, significant, and influential is microscopic in comparison. Then, there are the characters whose recognition has become so universal that their names are part of a worldwide vernacular. Over time, due to originality, popularity, recurrent exposure, and any combination of those factors, certain characters gain a ubiquitous presence in people's minds that imbues them with a seeming immortality. If asked to name a character from Greek mythology, a majority of people will probably name Hercules. A literary Western hero, you'll most likely to hear the Lone Ranger. A science fiction hero, probably Flash Gordon, or maybe Luke Skywalker. Asked to name a jungle hero, 100% of people will undoubtedly reply, Tarzan. Generations have grown up world over with Tarzan books, movies, TV shows, comics, and a seemingly endless stream of merchandise. Tarzan has become such an icon of popular culture that he has been visualized, copied, and parodied ad infinitum in film, radio, and print, while writers and artists have seized on his adventures for inspiration since his literary conception. His name has become synonymous with jungle adventure. Everyone knows who Tarzan is. The credit for that belongs solely to Edgar Rice Burroughs, who is widely considered the father of a genre commonly referred to as adventure fiction. In addition to Tarzan, he wrote every conceivable variation of adventure story, from space operas to prehistoric fantasy to westerns and period crime dramas and mysteries. He was graced with a fertile and unique imagination that has been endlessly, often shamelessly and anonymously, mined to create so much of the derivative escapist fantasy of the last 100 years. While many of those novels have fallen from public awareness and into the shadows, they are still appreciated by a fervent and dedicated fan base. It is Tarzan, however, that has stood the test of time and remained fresh in the minds of the public. Tarzan of the Apes, Burroughs' introductory story, was a smash hit upon its 1912 publication, and its popularity among readers led to a library that eventually spanned 24 volumes, with no surprise as to why. An aristocratic British couple stranded by mutineers on an African...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?